Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Nicole. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I had a pretty decent yesterday with my nephew and doing his birthday. He's hilarious. Today I'd like to try out a few, or maybe like half my face one and half my face another. You know those samples of foundation that we hardly ever use, we might use to like color match maybe. But like if you're like me, like you're running around, like you grab for your go-tos, you might change a big bottle of foundation color, but you're not really going to grab a paper product, and then on the weekend you might forget all about it when you actually might have more time. So I figured, you know, with all those orders I had quite a few samples saved up, so I figured I'd try that and also concealer sample and see how they wear. It's a little after 4, so today I'm probably going to get about 7 hours of wear. You know, I can't combine edit videos or anything, so I might take a picture at the end of the night and see how it goes. But I think this will be a decent wear test, even though it's cool in my apartment and it's not hot outside. I am going to be running around my apartment trying to spring clean and clean up stuff and organize some things and put up some winter clothes and get more summer out and all that good mess. And I got like a little makeup thingy I want to organize, so I decided to test that. And also this video might be coming out after that, it might not. I was working with beauty treats like the matte eyeshadow palette I have, and I was using the yellow, and by the end of the day it was like gone yesterday, so I'm kind of wanting to, oh sorry, I was using the yellow and I think some of the smoky color stayed, but I used this one and that was like totally faded in like 6 hours, within 6 hours by the time I noticed it. And I don't know if it's, I used a different eyeshadow. I used an eyeshadow base yesterday instead of a primer, which is supposed to be the same thing. I don't know if it was that. I didn't notice any crease in it. It just wasn't there. So I want to try it with a tried and true eyeshadow primer first and see how it wears. See if it really is that. And it needs to go in my just nose pile or something. And see, I was thinking about buying more from that brand because they are crazy pigmented. And I used like the darker shades before. This is my Milani eye primer. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes real quick. And I don't remember having that problem, but I don't remember how long I wore it either. So it could have been just a quick trip around town or something, and I just don't remember it. So there's that. I'm going to rub that all the way in. Go above it a little bit too. Give it a whole fair shot. I do like this. I dug it out of my purse. It's my most common one. I like the NYX Proof It too. It's just I like that a little bit more. I think it wears a bit better, so I normally save it for the weekends instead of for work. But yeah, so I figured I'd go ahead and do that and start my eyeshadow look, and we will see how it goes. Got my fluffy brushes. I think I'm going to try the brights more than the darks. I think the dark stayed. It was the lights that didn't want to. Now I might try that yellow and try to like incorporate as many brights as I can. I'm going to go in with this teal color right here in my crease. I'm going to make a very fun spring eye, but I want to see how these wear like over the course of a day. Of course you didn't, Nicole. Why would you? I'm going to take this little eyeshadow brush. I'm going to set it with the lightest color in this palette. We're just going to go over that, and I'm going to go back over it to hopefully make it work. That's my bad. I meant to set the primer and I didn't. Tap into that more. See, great pigmentation, and that color blends out really well. It's smoother without putting a color down. And I'm just wanting to see how these wear, so I'm going to give them a fair shot. I don't know what happened there, but okay. My hooded wing, and we're gonna do this lighter purple. No, we're just gonna call this the unicorn eye, and there is a lot of kickback and fallout. I do wipe away really easily, but I didn't rub my eyes yesterday, so I don't know. Alright. I'm going to go in that yellow because that's the color that wore off yesterday. Scared of the pink. Might do the shimmery pink or coral. Well, now they said some of these have carmine in them, so I'm like a little afraid. I'm gonna go in this, like, there's a matte sienna brown right there. I'm gonna go into that. And oh, the purple I used is that one, and then the yellow, and then that was my crease color. I'm going to go into this brown tame things and see how they go. Of course, this one could have carmine in it too, and I'm going to regret this tomorrow. Okay, they don't want to blend together or blend on top of each other. What is wrong with you? I should have got another brush, but it's okay. Keep that side the same and see how it goes. Actually, it doesn't look horrible once I clean it up. Okay, we're gonna go into purple because carmine's usually in pinks and purples, if not just the red colors. We're gonna go into the black, and I'm gonna it's already gonna be fallout, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this now. And worry about the red later. Y'all, normally I don't do my eyeshadow first. That bad. I'll swipe out the way, but most of them I don't have this problem, but these like have tons of fallout. Just FYI and warning you. I'm gonna grab this e.l.f. brush. I don't know where that little one is at. Okay. I'm gonna try to wipe that away. Wipe away, wipe away, wipe away. Wipe away, wipe away, wipe away. However, I did create a fun unicorn look, you know? What y'all think? Okay, let's go into, because do it like you would but normally. I'm going to go into this really light peachy orange. Maybe touch that light blue, just a dab. And I'm going to blend everything together. Or try to at least. Blend, 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 blend. You soften the look, but I still look like a unicorn without shimmer and glitter and something. Okay, that's as far as I want to go. I just want to do a wear test basically on that, see if that belongs in my poo pile. Or like Eww-no pile, not poo. Okay, I have a few that I'm really interested in. I'm interested in trying this Becca sample. I think I'm going to have to mix these two together because that looks way too dark and that one's way too light. But I'm also interested in this Dermablend, and I think I might be close to the caramel beige, but I might have to mix it with this olive brown too. So I might have to mix those two together to get my color. So make sure I ain't got nothing on my hands. Okay. I did grab my primer. Pop that off. Dab on it. Where did my mirror go? There it went. Now this stuff like works good, like really good, but it doesn't like, it smells kind of mentholated, I guess, but doesn't really like clear up them over time or anything. But I mean, it's like the NARS Pores and Shine, which I love, because it does minimize the look of the pores and it controls my shine, and this does too, because that's where I get shiny. I meant to go under that. But I finally used the Mario Badescu Silver Powder yesterday, day before yesterday. And that sucker has really worked. It has so worked. I'm like really pleased with it because my pores look less clogged. Like no, like it has really worked for me. I'm going to take my NYX Illuminating Primer base. I like this stuff for all over. Make sure I have enough. I even dab a little over that. I like the glow. And before this I did moisturize. I toned and then moisturized few things. I have some knockoff Pond's, and then I have e.l.f. and my Tarte Oil course that I love. And I am applying this. I'll wash my hands right before I sat down. Like I would most mornings at work. So we're going to get into this Becca stuff. It is supposed to be coverage without the cake. Full coverage, breathable foundation. The secret to natural looking full coverage is the perfect blend of water and pigments. Ultimate coverage complexion cream. 22% pigment creates maximum coverage. Most foundations are like 11. 21% water creates natural finish. I don't know. Nude might be close to what I am. 24-hour wear, oil free, 20 shades cover the fairest to the deepest skin tones. That would be a little light. Just a little. It's not horrible. And they don't really give you a whole lot. You might be able to do your face with that maybe. Blend. That looks slightly better. Cover that. That's dark though. I don't know. Maybe I was closer with the nude. Might have been closer with the nude. Okay, I was closer with the nude. Becca took it way too dark. Nude looked a little light, but not this dark. Okay. Oh. I don't know if it's a sample that's dried out, if it's supposed to feel this dried out. It's not smoothly applying, I guess is the word. Went too far off. It's probably got closer to my summer color. They do not give you enough to try. Like, really, they don't. And it's dry. I don't know if it's just a sample, but it's like a new sample, so it shouldn't be dry. You know, sometimes I get sampled and it was still tight. I'm like, how are you supposed to test out if I'm baking that way? Oh, it's a bit of dry skin there. I just peel it off. Okay. Alright. That's very dry. I don't know if it's from a sample or what. So I don't know about that. Okay, I'm going to just try the caramel beige. It's 40W, which normally I'm a neutral. Oh my gosh, they don't give you none, and that is super dry. Now this is supposed to like cover everything. I mean, like everything. I don't know prices. I didn't look that up. I should have looked that up. Oh, did y'all see where like MAC is coming to Ulta and Cover FX is now available at Ulta, which I'm super excited about because it is super expensive. So now I can buy something super expensive either when I have a coupon or when I have points built up from something else. Or I can use it to build up points because I'm sure they'll have like a 5 times points week or two where like, hey, you buy this, you get that many points. Which I'm super excited about. Okay. This is dry. No, a pimple there. Lord knows. Okay. It is dry, but I would probably actually mix this with oil depending on how dry it actually is. Kind of interested how it works with a concealer. I don't know, because I'm supposed to cover tattoos. I don't see my black under eye vanishing very well. Okay, dabbing gives you a little bit more coverage. Okay, covers a little bit. I think the Kat Von D is more coverage. Yeah, because it would have covered that sucker. Remember I told you I would like it as a concealer itself, just the foundation. I hadn't tried their concealer yet because that's how good it covers. The Becca stuff, honestly, a lot like my colorstay. Well, we'll see how it wears anyway. I don't know. If there was enough in there, if it wasn't supposed to be that dry. I mean, it covers well. I still think the Locket covers better. Excuse me. And the Becca kind of covers like my Revlon Colorstay. So anyway, where are we at? 20 minutes. Of course. I'm gonna go in on this Too Faced Born This Way. I do remember trying one sample of this and I liked it. I just want to make sure I like it enough. Yeah, they give you 3 shades to try. This is a little, maybe a little light for me right now. Yeah, you're a little light right now. Apparently I'm not a medium anymore. I was this winter. Just want to test the coverage. And how it wears and creases and everything good about that. Though I think it's less peachy than the Tarte, which might be better for the facial work than the under eye, you know. Because I bought one that had the peachy undertone to help correct the other thing, but it's kind of too warm for even when I have like a blemish going. So it worked better. Done with that. I figured I would just basically set my face and do what I normally do, which is not bronze. I don't bronze and contour during the week. This is like I'm testing, see if it's a good foundation for me to buy during the week. I do somewhat bake a little, like not uberly, and yes, I do my fingers because I'm that bad about getting a beauty blender wet in the morning and actually using it. Okay. Oh, you ended up in my hair. That's lovely. Honestly, this is the shot I give all my stuff. This is how I do my makeup in the morning. Necessarily how I do it on the weekend, but I majorly wear makeup during the week, so I need something that works with how I wear my makeup and how I apply it during work week more than on the weekend. I'm like, if it works during the work week, how I apply it, it should work on the weekend when I have more time to take the extra effort of you know, using the beauty blender, blending it out, using bronzer, using contour, you know, all that good stuff. My little selfie light's dying again. It stays charged for a while if I actually have time to charge it in a few minutes when I decide to do this video. Because Sundays I normally like not to wear makeup because, you know, I don't go to church really, so every now and then I will, but most of the time I don't. So I'm going to go to church by myself. And my brother's church is like 40 minutes away and I don't like to go that far sometimes. So I don't tend to. But it's usually my makeup free day. And usually my air dry hair day. I didn't do that. So I did dry shampoo and blow dried my hair today. everything's swept and everything's set. Alright, and yeah, that's basically it, like how I do my makeup in the mornings. Thank you for watching. I will, my thumbnail will be the picture of how this looks in about 7 hours. Right now it's probably about 4:30. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles!